Technology is all around us. And whether we like it or not, it's not going to go anywhere unless we do something about it. We can't really get rid of it, and a lot of us rely on it for our jobs, for our livelihood, or things that we're working on. But I think we could all admit we could do a better job of managing it better, of dealing with it more appropriately, effectively, and efficiently. Technology is one of those things that it just comes into our lives. It's like that friend who knocked on the door and said, "Hey, can I spend a couple nights on your couch?" You said, "Sure." But then a couple years later, they're still there. And they're ingrained in every part of your life, and you haven't really thought about what you're going to do about it. This is where our family found ourselves, is that technology kind of consumed too much of our lives. And we had the realization we needed to do something about it. And that's why we started this technology diet that we're going on. I don't call it a fast because we can't necessarily give up all the technology that we have right now. But I know as a family, especially with 3 teenagers, we can do a much better job of dealing with it and using it appropriately. There's so many problems out there in our lives when it comes to the stresses, the anxieties, the depression that so many people are dealing with. And so much of it is coming from our lack of understanding or our abuse of technology. If we could set it aside, we could actually deal with a lot of our own stresses and a lot of our own issues more appropriately than we are now. And so as we go over this technology over the next 30 days, I challenge you, how can you kind of give up some of your own technology? How can you use it more appropriately or effectively in your own lives? Because if you're dealing with stress, if you're dealing with depression, if you're dealing with these issues of I'm not good enough and I'll never live up, and it's coming from your use of technology, then take a break. Step back a bit and see how you can make life more extraordinary by living it on your terms instead of someone else's. Hope everyone has a fantastic day. God bless, and rage on.